but he never won a title. His teammates love him, though, and they're going to try and change that. So we have
I
to
feel like
stop
that's
that
why
from
they
happening.
fixed it.
Okay, that seemed kind of cold, but...
Come on, all right, Vipers, come on. Let's go make it sting.
Good,
Come
let's
on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. And there you go. There you go. Come on.
Man, Ben really like that Jackson Ellis dude, huh?
These teams are one win away from the G League Finals. Hello, everyone. Blake Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. The Rio Grande Valley Vipers and the Sioux Falls Skyforce will tip off shortly here in the semifinals.
During these playoffs, both of these teams have shown time and time again that they are battle-tested. The mettle they've displayed throughout the first few rounds has been incredible.
And you look at the Vipers and the Skyforce. They completed a trade this season, which helped kickstart their runs.
Yeah, the Skyforce sending Matt Smith to the Vipers, and that helped both teams get the help they needed to level up their games. The stars of the show are MP and Trace Miller to the Vipers. We'll see how bright they shine tonight.
What a great Western Conference Finals matchup we have. Both teams have been so dominant, but as we said earlier, the storyline is the break that sent Matt Smith from Sioux Falls over to Rio Grande Valley.
Here's the group we'll see from the Sioux Falls Skyforce. Morris and Castro, two players that can blow up on the offensive end on any given night. And the lineup we'll be seeing for the Vipers in this semifinal matchup. Matt Smith getting the start against the team that he was traded away from earlier this year. And with that Smith trade, both teams got a boost after the deal. And Tim, not sure if they counted on seeing each other one game from the finals.
Well, as graceful as Smith has been in every interview about his former team, you know he would love nothing more than to knock them out of the playoffs. Just one wrinkle to watch for in this incredible matchup. With the way that MP and Trace Miller have played these playoffs, they have grabbed a lot of attention. You could definitely see MP getting drafted this summer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think Miller might also be a name that is targeted by NBA teams with a roster spot to fill. The kind of contributions that each of them has shown that they can make for a team simply cannot be ignored.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Coleman. Good, and the assist goes to Poole.
Well, being able to score reliably out of the pick and roll is essential for Coleman. Those are the skills NBA scouts want to see.
Jackson, no good. And look at the Skyforce coach, Augie West. Tim, what a year he's had for Sioux Falls.
He's done an incredible job. I mean, West has been around the game for so long. But this might be his best coaching job to date. Since the first whistle, he has kept this team hungry and motivated. And you can really tip your hat to him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Coleman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In close to the bucket, Coleman was not going to be denied.
On the wing, Miller. Back to Jackson. The three. MP hits the three. Trace with the assist.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
For both these teams, what a great learning experience these playoffs have been. You cannot simulate this type of pressure.
Pretty much most of these players are still trying to grow and still trying to progress their game to get to the NBA. Playing in tough playoff games like this is certainly a critical part of their development. That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Pass to Crawford. Fires the three. Another three for Rio Grande.
Has a ton of confidence. Crawford showcasing that range.
Now Castro. Coleman outside. Williamson. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The response triple for Sioux Falls. Ellis wanting to be the one to answer for D.
On the wing, Miller. Back to Jackson. The shot is good. Come out the assist from Miller. And we talked about the trade between these teams earlier this year. Brian, you wonder how much advanced scouting has been provided by Matt Smith.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably a lot. You know, the Skyforce, they didn't mix up their sets too much after the Smith trade, so I'm pretty sure that Smith briefed the Vipers as best as he could prior to this one.
Miller, three-pointer. Oh, Trace for three. A nice pass by MP.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Ellis outside. Over Smith. And again, it's Jackson Ellis.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And look at these two, Trace and MP in rhythm.
If you let this duo get cooking, the defense is in for a long night.
Second quarter now of this semifinals game. Getting ready for the Skyforce.
Coming onto the floor for the Skyforce.
Right side, Jackson. Parsons, guarded by Williamson. Outside, Jackson. Crawford fires for three. Here's Miller. And Miller finishing it off.
Pure hustle from Miller, the coach's son.
Trace and MP with their foot on the gas.
Yeah, they're locked in.
Back to Baker. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cool, no good. Vipers with the lead. Right side, Parsons. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Miller. From past the arc, hands in from downtown.
That seems like Miller has the potential to have these type of scoring nights. Trace doing work tonight.
2 minutes.
And here's Poole. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ellis. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Jackson from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer is a nice friend to have.
Now here's Ellis. And just miss after miss right now. NP on the wing. Three-pointer. Another three for Rio Grande.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
For your performers. Coming onto the floor for your Vipers, Chris Holland, Matt Smith.
Williamson with it. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Williamson.
Really tough for this club right now. Trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
A nice shot by Crawford.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Jacks up a three. Another three for Rio Grande.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
Now here's Coleman. 6 points for him. Here's Ellis. And it's Smith with the rebound. And here's Rio Grande. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that one drops for him.
They did their best against FP, but look, that's not always going to be enough.
Pass to Williamson. Ellis. Over Smith. Ellis shot's good.
Jackson Ellis.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't hasn't been close. Vipers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome in for the second half of action between the Vipers and Skyforce here on our 2K Sports G League postseason presentation. Skyforce started in the rough and tumble early days of the minor leagues, Brian.
Yeah, a Wild West type of environment, if you will. This team retains a certain hard-nosed ethos and toughness as part of their DNA.
Now here's Coleman. Spins. Castro. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There's not a lot of guys who can stop Castro in close.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Shoots the three. Yes. Great play by Jackson to set it up.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line. Crawford picks one up.
Hard to guard the length 6'6" Poole possesses.
So he gets them both. You know, the cold South Dakota winters, they really polar opposites of their parent club name, the Heat.
Well, the shooters that play here, they got a feeling you go on a Heat. You get guys like Matt Bruce, Duncan Robinson, some real flamethrowers.
The two biggest difference makers in this game have been MP and Trace Miller.
Absolutely. I mean, talk about a dynamic duo.
For your performers.
Now Williamson. Now here's Poole. And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Well, Tim, a long and cherished history for the Sioux Falls Skyforce.
The longest running minor league basketball team in the country. Starting back in 1989. They joined the NBA Development League much later in 2006.
Now here's Coleman. He's got 6. The Skyforce again can't hit. MP on the wing. He's covered by Poole. Back to Miller. Jackson puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed for Miller.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Coleman. Excellent D there from Ellis. Here's Crawford. Again, the Vipers score.
He shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect, and like we say, he's been making music all day long.
The Skyforce used as a kind of boot camp for Miami Heat players, Tim.
They're sent here to play big-time minutes while being challenged to expand their games. This is the perfect setting to get uncomfortable and get better.
Now here's Jackson. 25 points in the game.
There's the decisiveness off the catch. Crawford knew ahead of time he was going right up with that one.
Ellis inside. He's covered by Smith. Ellis with the bucket.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes them a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on, going in there with the big boys. Great job.
Hey, he's at the big boys table now. They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
And the Skyforce are a long haul from their parent club, Ryan, the Miami Heat.
Well, it's not just a hop, skip, and a jump from Miami, Florida to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, guys. And the weather is certainly a little different as well.
Now here's Miller. 15 points in the game. Jackson, no good. Ellis inside. He's covered by Crawford. The layup off target. Pass to Miller. Here's Jackson. Oh, Trace with the dime, and MP is past for three.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Ellis. He's covered by Smith. Ellis, no good. MP on the wing, covered by Coleman. Pass to Miller, and here's Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Crawford for three. Another three for Rio Grande.
He's got his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from long range seems to be falling.
And that's not going to go. It's win or go home time here in the closing period of this G League semifinal game. And you know, the name Skyforce was actually chosen from a fan contest almost 4 decades back.
Yeah, kind of sounds like something from the 80s, doesn't it? But actually, some fans wanted the name to be Sky, and then some fans wanted it to be Force. So the executive said, hey, why don't we just split the difference?
Now here's Baker. Pass to Ellis. And Ellis gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's to the middle. Teams will make substitutions.
Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
Now here's Coleman. Covered by Jackson. And it's blocked by Miller.
That's just excellent anticipation from Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Cox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller from the arc. And it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. This has been a showcase game for MP and Trace. They've really owned it.
And they've just been too much to deal with.
Ellis, no good.
Switching baskets must have really thrown him off because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Outside Jackson. Back to Cox. Let's go with a three. And it's Poole with the rebound. And Sioux Falls has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Williamson. Coleman. Ellis. He's guarded by Cox. Now here's Williamson. And it's Williamson with the jam.
How about the slam? Is that Randolph or Zion Williamson out there?
Here's Miller. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's another bucket for MP. I mean, he has more nights like this, and he's on track to get that NBA call-up.
Pass to Castro. Back to Coleman. Outside Williamson. Poole. He tries for three. Parsons pulls it in. And that'll do it. What a win for Argentina. They take this playoff semi.
The Skyforce, 37.
All right, Ben. Good luck in the finals.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, big bro.
20,000 up. You already.
Man, you guys are legit. I look forward to seeing what you guys can do in the NBA.
Hey, man, that's real. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
No problem. I always like seeing the next generation rise up.
Respect. Respect. Hey, good luck on your next adventure, whatever that might be.
Appreciate it.
Good dude.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Woo! Damn.
Good game, LP, for sure. Hey, you two got to stick together. It's going to be hard to beat. I'd like to say we get you back next year, but I got a good feeling you won't be in Rio Grande.
We're going to have to see. What about you? You going to stick around in Sioux Falls?
You know what, man? I really like South Dakota. You know, so I guess I'm here till the NBA comes knocking. But I'm having fun hooping for the first time in years. You know, I'm finally in a place where they believe I can get better.
That's really good to hear, bro. I'm happy for you. Keep grinding, man.
Hey, you too, MP. Just remember some of the little things that I taught you, all right?
Okay.
And don't forget, I got Delaware in the finals. I need you to ball on all of them, especially action.
I got you, Dan. Delaware mid.
For sure.
We're going to destroy them.
Yeah, hey, I'll be watching.
All right, bro.
Good game, bro.
Later, bro.
No.
You said what, baby?